Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys the simplest way, okay, to recognize and connect to your spirit guides. Because I've been teaching about spirit guides. Some of you are asking, how do we connect to them? How do we talk to them? How do we do that? So that's why I'm bringing this video, okay? To connect to your spirit guides. So there are many spirits under the spirit guides, okay? The best way, okay, is for you to consult a spiritualist to do divination, to invite the spirit, okay? So when they invite the spirit is not going to say what they want from you, and then you're going to go and give them those offerings, those sacrifices, whatever they want, okay? It's through divination. Because when you do divination, you'll be able to know exactly what the spirit wants, instead of you going to just give what you think they're going to want. Or they might also have messages for you too, and they're going to pass it through the spiritualist, okay? So divination, Alpha or Ifa consultation, or any kinds of divination that can invite spirit to speak through a tool or through vision or whatever, whichever way, or through prophecy, is the best way to invite the spirits, especially those spirits that are not with you 24 hours, that are outside, that you have to connect to by going to them or calling them or inviting them, okay? Divination first, yeah, so that you know exactly what you're doing, okay? So another one is basic one that you can do if you don't have a spiritualist or you don't have the money to do the sacrifices that the spirit wants you to do, or to give the offerings. To connect to your spirit guides that are with you all the time, or to any spirit, okay? Your red kola nut, white calabash chalk, a libation. You can be calling the spirit every day. You pray to your personal spirit guide. You're talking to them, acknowledging them, okay? Reminding them to help you, to protect you, to help you succeed on earth. Okay, the same way in any spirit from any dam, if you don't have, and you must tell them that you don't have any money to do for example, if you went for divination and they told you, the spirit told you what he or she wants, but you don't have money to do that yet, okay? So you just use the red kola nut and the libation or white calabash chalk to use to be praying to the spirit, telling the spirit that right now you don't have the money to give that sacrifices or the offering that they want, but they should help you to open your path so that when you have, you'll be able to come and do it, okay? So use the red kola nut and libation to pray to the spirit every day. When you wake up in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, anytime. As long as you recognize them, it's more important. Let me just tell you the one secret that many people don't know. Most spirits, especially the spirits that are with you all the time, what they want most is recognition. It's not, the offering is not the most important thing. They appreciate the offerings and the sacrifices, but what they want most is recognition. And they have more emotion, they have feelings like us, they are understanding. So you need to learn to talk. If something is blocking your path or something that is preventing you from giving them offering, you must open your mouth and say, please, I don't have this because of this or that right now. Help me to open my path, help to bless me so that when I have, I'll be able to give more. Because the more they bless you, the more you'll be able to give. Once you begin to recognize them, recognition, even going to the water appeasement is recognition. It's not all about having sacrifices. Some spirit does not like blood sacrifice, okay? This is why you should do divination, to find out what the spirit wants. Why some spirits, they don't like any other offering apart from that animal sacrifices, okay? Why some spirit, their duality, they can take both. Okay, so find out. Divination is so important. But if you don't have the money, you can use this kola nuts and white calabash chalk or red kola nuts or both. Okay, with drink, you must have a libation. Your libation can be soft drink. It can be dry gin that is not so strong, 40% down. It can be wine. It can be wine. But when using wine, use white wine. Okay. To speak to them. Once you know that they exist, once you know that they are there, they will begin to bless you even when you don't have so much money to do big things for them. It's the acknowledgement that they really, really want. The acknowledgement. Because for me, how did I even activate my personal spirit guide. I didn't know about spirit guides or no spirit guide before. I just realized that when people are attacking me spiritually, when a lot of spirit, because I will tell my story one day, you know, more, because I put a little bit drop, you know. One day I'm going to tell you guys my story, how I came to become a spiritualist like this. I mean, from childhood, I've always been doing spiritual work, or to officially accept it like this, I'm going to tell you guys more. Okay, so anyway, I've always been a spiritual person. When I go to church, I prefer to go to church that they see vision, that they have prophetess, so they can see things that is going on in my life. I always say, I don't want to go to any blind church. You understand? So anyway, when I go to these white garment churches, or some pastors, yeah, pastor can be evil also. Some of them, they know that I'm a spiritual person. They know I'm not active. So some of them want to take my glory. They want to take my life. Some of them will attack me. They will try to poison me just to delete me, to collect what does not belong to them. Yeah. So when they try all these things, they will begin to complain. That my spirit guide does not allow them. My spirit guide does not allow them. My spirit guide, you know, sometimes I'll be in a lot of situations where I'll almost die. You know, and then when I go for divination, they will tell me it's my spirit guide, my spirit guide. I say, what is all this spirit? And some witches, when they come to attack me, they will always complain about my spirit guide. You understand? Me, I don't know the spirit, but my enemies know the spirit. So one day I was just going through my life experiences, what I have gone through in my life, you know, and then I remember the spirit that used to help me. For example, I was in astral realm, and the spirit came to help me, like, you know, it's a little boy, but from my family line that came to help me. And then I was thanking this boy for helping me in that dream. And then in that dream, I can see that my ancestors also were helping me. I didn't even recognize ancestors at that time. But in that dream, when that boy helped me, I saw a lot of ancestors, and I saw a lot of them, they're military also. They were telling me, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you not doing this? Everybody was just gingering me. So I was able to overcome that challenges through those gingering and the help of that little boy. So I went to thank the little boy, and then I realized those ancestors too that was gingering me, I need to thank them. So from thanking them, and then I remembered my spirit guide that they always tell me, my spirit guide, my spirit guide. So I thanked my spirit guide too. What did I use to thank them? Banana. Banana is the only thing I gave to my personal spirit guide, because I've already given my access to cook food, do all those kind of things through my instincts without even knowing, because sometimes I can do things without knowing, but after doing it, then I realized that is how it should be done. It's spirit that is controlling me. Okay, so anyway, so I thank all the spirit. Then I remember my personal spirit guide and went to thank my personal spirit. I gave them banana. Well, one banana, I cut it into pieces, and then I say, I want to thank you for everything you've been doing for me, for helping me, for all those stories I've been hearing. I don't even know if people existed. So I just want to say thank you. And that moment that I gave banana to my personal spirit guide, I can feel their emotion in me, because as an empath, I can feel people's emotion. If you're hot right now, you're around me, I'll feel. Even if you're in London and you're affected and you're close to me, I'll feel what is happening in your life. So I felt the emotion. Then I realized, wow, they like banana. From that day, I've been giving the banana. Even when I don't give, and if I give other offerings, I do not add banana, they always remind me about banana is missing. So you see, just banana. It's not about doing these offerings, sacrifices. It's about recognizing them. Okay, recognize the spirit that is with you all the time. Recognize your ancestors. With little you have, until you are able to have, you can do more. And on that thing, you guys need to know, having to recognize all these deities and your spirit guide, you don't need to have image. You don't need to have any statue or anything. I have no single image or statue of my spirit guide here. The only picture that I have is when I was a Christian. I have ministry angels that I have relationship with. Those ministry angels pictures, I have them because I've had them before I become so spiritual, you understand? But my spirit guide, all of them, their spirits, when I call them, they come. You can connect to any spirit from anywhere without any image, without any photos. Some spirit does not even want you to put them in image. They feel belittled or put them in any status. So you must do divination. The spirit must guide you. It's just we physical human beings, we like to see things physically to connect. Otherwise, spirit as spirit, they come when you call them. So, connecting to your spirit, recognizing them, feeding them, giving them libation, talking to them, that is the way to connect to them. Okay?